message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Khalif Raymond to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. This one completes to Amon-Ra St. Brown. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Goff. And he'll take it on in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. That is caught out wide on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Sanders on 3rd down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Judkins. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Forced to his right. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
76, tell him. 76. 76.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Rolling downfield, right side, and it's caught. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
17 yards.
A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Lions 1st down.
At the 39-yard line.
180.
Throwing, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
35-yard line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Goff to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Now Goff. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he is out of bounds. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Now a give to Gibbs, running right. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
One quarter in the books. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up. Goff in the pistol. Is caught left side by St. Brown.
7-yard gain. That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go, cut! Like 20!
They'll go play action with Goff. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. J.O.K. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
14! 14! What? 2 up! Like 20! What's up?
Goff to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
80! 17! 17! 17!
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. We'll knock him down just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. To throw is Sanders. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
And the Browns.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they were able to convert.
As Shador on first down. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with judgment. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
The 17-yard line. Brings up second down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Sampson gonna run it out of the gun, and he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Sanders now off the bootleg. Moving to his right. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Browns will level things out at 7 apiece. Time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Like 20.
Goff. That one taken in by St. Brown. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Cut. 180. Shell. Shell.
The Lions called their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. Here's Goff. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
That's good. For the Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On play action, Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
So the athleticism of this tight end is pretty well documented, Mike. I mean, he can pick up yards after the catch. It's just such a rare trait for tight ends. So it's the size, it's the speed, it's the matchup problem. I mean, we got a glimpse of all of it right here.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
180.
To throw is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he'll somehow turn this into an positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
4 down.
Throwing on second down. Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to the first down.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Ball at the 3, second down, and goal.
Presto, presto, presto. Like 20. What's that?
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Flush to his right. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback, the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
It is 2nd and 9.
Come on.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On 1st down, it's Sanders. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Off road, right side, taken by Njoku. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. One of his teammates there to take it back in. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
They bring Judy in motion. Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's Judkins. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Judkins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. From the gun, it's Shador. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
That is on side of the end zone. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You've got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Raymond now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
We go tonight. Black 20.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
The Lions called their first timeout. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. From the gun, it's Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. 6 for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
His kick is good.
And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
They're on 25-yard line.
Got 180. Hard ball. 11.
On first down, it's Goff. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
180.
On second down, Goff. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another.
His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Yard line.
Here we go. Like 20. Value 1. Back. Turn us up.
Goff going to get this out to St. Brown. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 2nd and 2.
Look. Hey, down. Take it. Obama. Hey, lift.
Throwing here is Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the check. Back to 60. Back to 50. Right, let's go now. 18, Rodney. 18, trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Second down, they need 7. Here's Sanders to throw. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. This one to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
On third down, Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. Down the sideline. That'll change things. Out of bounds, inside the 35. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Pickup of 46 yards. Here's first and 10. On the ground, Judkins. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
A lot of what goes into being a great kick returner comes down to vision. And you're going to see here, he finds the cutback lane, and as he accelerates down the left side of the field, he wasn't far from taking it all the way down the sideline and into the end zone.
Cut. 180. Whoa.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That one's to the sideline, complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
I got him, baby. 120.
Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he will score! Game on! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now, Shadur. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it with Judkins. Finds room inside the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Browns.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a two-possession game here late.
38, Lions 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Five. Go, 12, go.
They'll drop to throw. Quick slash taken in by Amon-Ra. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
50-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. A gain there of 27 yards. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, Shell. Hey, let's go. Go, ground.
To throw is Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches at the 13-yard line.
A second down throw for Goff. He'll get this out to his running back. And this is going to set him up with first and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
180.
Throwing, Goff. That one incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now, second and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Moving to him, and this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Bates now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago, a game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out. If they act out, yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. Now cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a